Cade and Joaquin in the morning. Oh,
Nice.
wait. Welcome back to, oh my god. Welcome back to the Cade and Joaquin, Luigi mansion.
Wow. Such a smooth intro.
Sorry, I'm overwhelmed. I'm fighting this boss right now because Cade thought it'd be a great idea to do a cliffhanger.
Don't
Fat
you
bitch.
think that the people who somehow made it past the 3-minute mark of the last video are super happy to be here to see this boss battle they missed out on?
Oh, come on. Yes. Okay, and boom. And boom.
As a channel
And
who
boom.
fully
And boom.
prides itself on the ease of following their walkthroughs
Yes.
so that someone else may then play the game and understand how to do it, this is surely a hook that no one could resist.
Completely. Us battling a boss and talking about us battling the boss.
Yeah.
Who has done that before?
I don't even know. Maybe Let's Play? Well, that guy's talented. That's like Truth or Scare starring Dawn from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which was a show. Did you ever watch that show?
Buffy Vampire Slayer?
No, Truth or Scare.
Oh, no.
Truth or Scare was a show starring Dawn from Buffy the Vampire Slayer
Bubby Bubby Boom
about, and it was about real actual ghosts and witches and hauntings. And she would be walking
Sup,
you,
pimp?
she'd be walking you through the like the historical facts and what would happen. And in one episode she talked about ghosts, and there was this one place that she talked about where apparently the ghosts would go around and stack teacups, and it would freak out the guests because they were like, who's stacking these teacups?
Nice.
That's terrifying.
Well, it's probably just people who work there, but still, that's what happened. A squirt gun. Oh, Christ.
This is what your counterattack is against me, buddy?
I mean, nobody likes being moderately moist.
Oh.
This show's really
That's why he has
interesting.
water, because
Yeah,
Nice.
because of Luigi. I was the
Boom.
happiest boy alive when I
Boom.
discovered what that show was called.
Boom.
Because it's also
Boom.
not on her IMDb. Like, I was looking at it and I was like, how is this not here? But the show has an IMDb and it's just not there for some reason.
That's
Because-
odd.
I guess it only
because it
had
was that
one
bad?
season. It was a good show. I liked it. I feel like it ain't that bad.
Maybe some stuff happened behind the scenes that like they wanted to sweep under the rug the entire existence of it.
Maybe. I mean, I truly only saw it 1 or 2 times on the Hub network, and it was like in 2-hour-long blocks. So I've maybe seen 4 episodes in my whole life.
Oh my god.
But for some reason, I remember it's like I very vividly remember it sticking out and me being like, "Oh my god, this thing, yeah,
This is nice.
this thing." I was like, "This is the spooky shit," because it
Sucking
scared the
you up.
shit out of me. That was probably why. It's also where I learned that originally, on Halloween, they didn't use pumpkins as jack-o'-lanterns. They used onions.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
That is wildly random. Onions?
Onions. There has to be a way to disengage Luigi.
Yeah, I don't.
Does Luigi have to walk up to your back so he gets sucked back into the backpack? It doesn't
No.
matter. We got the thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk out.
I love that you went down the up. Did you do that on purpose?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
I could tell based on how like fluid you did it. Like I feel like you would have been like, "Oh, watch, Cade's gonna really like this," but then you just did it. There's ghost soup that way. Did you get any of that?
It's coffee. That's the
That
way.
is soup. I hate soup.
Hmm?
I am not a soup boy.
What kind of soup has you had?
I've had chicken noodle. I've had the classics. I've never had a matzo ball, surprisingly. I don't
You
think
had red tomatoes, tomato pepper soup.
I've never ever looked at a tomato soup and been like, "Yep, I want to
Tastes
put
like
that in
raviolis,
my
dude.
body."
Tastes just like raviolis.
Really?
I swear to God.
I've never had ravioli.
You joking?
I don't think I've ever had ravioli. I've had
Wow, that's actually that's honestly surprising to me.
I've had what's it called? It's like it's like ravioli adjacent, but it's filled with spinach. And I like that a lot, but I've never when I was a kid I was never like, "I want ravioli." I like to twirl my spaghetti. So I would never eat a non-twirlable spaghetti. Can you just knock it over? Oh, there you go. Ah, the classic obstacle block. A small sign.
I like cheese and all, but I've never understood like the appeal to old moldy cheese, like what the flavor is for that.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I don't know why it's fancy either. Like you'd think that that's less fancy.
Like it's aged and it's better. Like no, I disagree.
Well, there's certain cheeses that once they age, can you play pool? Dude, don't get the black one in. There's certain cheeses that need to age. Like if they don't age, they aren't. It's just like liquid.
Yeah, well, yeah, they have to age naturally, but like ones where it gets moldy, that's a little too far.
Like
for
a
me.
blue cheese, even?
Yes, fuck blue cheese.
What about on the wings? Look at that pig
That's
butt.
that's why I went quiet because
That makes me uncomfortable. That makes me more uncomfortable than most horror movies.
Let's take a photo of that.
There we go. Keep it in the brain space.
Your iPhone is going off right now.
You are a fan club. You have one whole fan club.
It's one guy named Ron. Whoa!
Oh!
Hello, piggy.
I don't know if that makes me more or less comfortable.
Whee!
I decide it's a cash pig. It's a fucking piggy bank.
Such a genius way to have a fucking bank, like a safe.
In a pig.
Yeah.
The first person who did that definitely had to put it in just a pig carcass, right?
100%.
Because otherwise, it's super weird to be like, you know what, I'm going to put these fucking dimes in the fucking slot of a pig. Do you have a piggy bank?
I'd get randomly, I'd start putting it into like a jar or something.
Just a jar?
Yeah.
There's an episode of Kenny versus Spenny where they're trying to see who can come the most.
I forgot about Kenny versus
I
Spenny.
enjoy that show.
That's an episode. I might need to watch that.
It's a pretty good episode. They just are trying to
look at that.
They're trying to fill up jars. It's gross. But
that's fucking gross.
But you're also like, whoa, this is interesting.
Like they're really human beings.
They're truly human beings. Kenny and Spenny are.
They're the epitome of humans.
The epitome of the male genitalia.
Did they show them getting beating their own meats?
Kenny.
Oh god.
I mean, it's not like you aren't seeing him specifically beat his dick, but he's like standing in a closet away from you. He's like, this is tiring.
Man, that's just a different time, bro.
Yeah, it was the early 2000s where you could still openly say the word retarded on children's television.
Really? I don't ever heard that before on children's television.
I don't know if it was you could say it on a sitcom. How about that?
Yeah.
And it's uncomfortable. Like, I go back and I hear it, and you're like, oh, hey, there's Phil Dunphy of Modern Family fame saying the R word. Luigi. Holy shit, isn't that what we named Piplup when we played Pokemon?
Holy fuck, I think you're right.
It was, if not that, 'twas something along those lines.
Someone wasted all this fruit in the fucking bathroom.
Yeah, who just kind of had it sitting here? They're gross. We need to have a sit-down talk with them.
That's a weird thing to do.
Have a sit-down talk with someone?
No, have all this fucking fruit and vegetables.
Yeah, just sit in the bathroom.
Pastries just sitting there.
I do often when I'm going to take a poo. I'll take a hot hoagie with me.
Really?
No, never. I have eaten food in the shower though. Have you done that?
I used to eat cherries.
I've not eaten a cherry. I've eaten oranges. I enjoy eating an orange.
I've always wanted to try to do that. I never have.
It is. You get something out of it. I'll be honest with you. You're like, oh, this is a really good orange. Even if it's probably like a shitty orange, you're like, this is a better orange. What I have actually wanted to do is eat a sandwich in the shower.
That would not work.
Who knows, my guy?
It would not work.
I don't know how you can say this stuff definitively. We're going to need to do some field testing.
What would happen if you threw a piece of bread into water?
It would float and then get eaten by ducks.
But what would happen to the bread itself?
It's eaten by ducks.
This is your friend, Joaquin. You made this choice in life.
Okay, maybe be a bit more clear with the water. Where do you think the water's going?
I don't mean where the water itself is going. I mean what is happening to, the bread itself.
Oh, it's eaten by ducks.
All right, we're going into this room. We're gonna see what's happening. What's up in here? Oh, this is her room.
This is totally not. This is the cafe where that guy with the red hair on Cody works.
Bread. Wegmans has very good bread.
Really?
Yes. They have a whole bakery.
Oh yeah, you
dedicated to make our pizzas, dude. It's the big traditional pizza ovens.
Yeah.
Like a big a brick house one. We have one of those. And it rotates the pizzas around. And dude,
you really need to get us a Wegman sponsorship based off of just how much you've been talking.
Next time we hang out, I'll go stop by there and get stuff.
Okay.
You can look. There's an app you can download and you can pick exactly what you want. And you just send it to me, or you can just order and I'll pick it up from there.
I'm just gonna trust you fully.
I don't know what you want.
You know what I don't eat.
I don't, but I don't know what you want on a sandwich.
I believe in you.
I don't believe myself.
I've discovered the greatest pizza combination in the world.
What is this?
You're gonna think it's disgusting as soon as I say it. Pineapple and jalapeno.
I like both of those things.
Have you ever had them together?
No.
On a pizza, the acidity of the pineapple fucking just makes the spice pop.
Oh shit!
And together they are just.
That sounds scary.
It's just this delicious combination.
I like pineapple on pizza.
I'm a big fan of pineapple on pizza.
I think it's good on it. People who don't think it's good are fucking children. I'm sorry. Like, why would you want your pizza to be sweet? Like, it's so
Why
good.
wouldn't you want your pizza to be sweet?
Isn't that what I thought?
You said, why would you?
Oh, okay. That's what I meant. Grow the fuck up, dude. It's good as shit.
Also, I feel like it's hilarious that you're saying grow up because I feel like pineapple on pizza was pioneered by children.
Yeah, but I know a lot of people who are like my age who don't like it. My dad doesn't like it.
There's also like an element of like, oh, I don't like it. But also, yeah, you should just try it. Like, I feel like a lot of people like
Wouldn't try it.
Much like guacamole.
Guacamole's so good.
Guacamole and avocados feel like an item that people are like, I don't like that. And they're like, have you ever had it? They're like, no. And you're like, well, how do you know you don't like it then? They're like, it looks gross.
Make you eat queso, you fat bitch.
Like, that's okay. Little tangent. I go to this freaking Mexican restaurant sometimes. And whenever we get the chips, the family likes to get some queso to go with it. But whenever you goddamn say queso to these people, and everyone there, it's a fully like it's like a classic Mexican restaurant. They go, you want cheese dip? And you're like, what'd you just fucking say to me?
Oh, hell no.
Do I want cheese dip at a
No,
Mexican restaurant?
I would leave. It's a fake Mexican restaurant.
It is. It's the most confusing thing in the world. Everywhere else is called queso. I don't know why they're like cheese dip. You're fucking what business are you driving away by doing that?
What do I do?
I feel like you're doing it right.
All right,
well, we'll see you all next time. Thank you all so much for stopping by.
Luigi.
You need more power.
More power. More power, baby.
More power, more problems.
More power,
anyway,
baby.
Thank you all so
More
much for
power,
stopping
baby.
by, giving us that power that we need
Shout
to make
out to
these videos
Donut
for
Media. More power, baby.
If you want, please hit subscribe, please hit like. We love hanging out with you guys. We love making this for you. A lot of you aren't subscribed. We want to make more stuff for you daily times. So we will see you on the next one. Have a fantastic day, evening, morning, or night. Goodbye. We love you all.